Over past decades, Americans have been framed to have unhealthy diet with view of overconsumption of meat, which leads to high risk of disease like cardiovascular disease and worsening the environment. At the same time, Americans are increasingly interested in food and healthy related issues, as well as scientific topics related to the environment. So people resort to sustainable diet for improvement.
Question: what is sustainable diet?
According to FAO, sustainable diet is nutritionally adequate, healthy sage, with low environmental impact, economically fair and affordable, and culturally accepted. The healthy and environmental aspects are the most concerned by the public. Assuming a scenario, when you're dining out with your friend, what would you choose to eat? Hamburger, fried chicken, sweet dessert, or delicious Mexican food, or making it a little bit fancy, steak or foie gras? According to federal data, it reveals that kids and adults consume 12.4% of daily calories from fast food, which is quite concerning in the United States. But it becomes more obvious that eating too much meat is no good for our health, with overindulgence links to increasing rate of heart disease, cancer, obesity, and other chronic disease. In addition to that, our meat consumption habits also takes an environmental toll with respect of greenhouse gas emission, huge water use, limited availability of land, and worsened food insecurity. But should we stop eating meat? Realistically, it would be mad to consider the possibility of everyone going vegetarian, and mindless eradicating meat consumption in our diet might bring some health-related issues like malnutrition, particularly bony and stunting problems among kids. At the same time, scientists work hard to find optimal diet to balance health and environmental impact. According to their research, in terms of carbon footprint and energy consumption, the Mediterranean diet seems to be a good choice. Basically, Mediterranean diet is a diversified and eco-friendly diet, which contains vegetables, fruit, pasta, starchy food, staple food, bread, biscuit, meat, eggs, seafood, beans, sausage, healthy oil, milk, dairy product, cakes. Finally, if you are 21 years old already, wine is good for you. From the guideline, we can say that processed food or some so-called unhealthy food is not completely excluded, but controlled in good portion, which correspond to Paracelsus as what there is not a poison. All things are poison and nothing is without poison. Solely, the dose determines that this thing is not a poison. Talking about ourselves as Cornell students, we may have little time to carefully manage our diet. So mostly we rely on Cornell dining for food. It is proud to say that Cornell dining is renowned for its fabulous taste and diverse food options. But in terms of freshman 15 and real experience as an international student, Cornell dining may not be considered as sustainable for students. Why not create a bundle based on a sustainable dietary guideline? For example, dining halls at China Agricultural University have developed nutrition bundle to students, which is designed to meet the calorie intake demands, diversified food source, at the same time control meat portion. It has largely improved the sustainability of students' diet.